I'm Prindle, the Motivational Mastermind, and I met John Ryan at a workshop, and we sat together on the airplane ride after the workshop, and he offered to help me work through anything I wanted in my life using his NLP mastery. I chose the fact that when I deliver my training seminars, I look out at the room and somehow feel like everyone out there has contempt for me, that they're hating me, that they're thinking mean things about me. And he said, "Oh, if you want to pick something light like that, we can. I thought you'd want to go with something deeper." Frankly, that was really deep. It was a deep-seated self-loathing that we were dealing with. And he started out with something that I now know as timeline therapy, where he brought me back in and he had me go back and find a time in my past when I didn't have whatever that feeling was. He had me get in touch with what that feeling was and help me go back to where I could find a time in my life when I didn't have that feeling. And then he did this wonderful process of helping me transplant how to continue to be me in every aspect, minus that one feeling, by getting in touch with how it felt to be me without that feeling in the past. Well, it was funny, when I was in the middle of doing this process, it was going great, and then boom, I hit a barrier. It wasn't working anymore. He didn't skip a beat. He moved into something that I now know is called parts integration, and he had me put things in the two different hands. And I remember the question that he asked me was, "Why is this thing doing this to you?" And I remember saying, "It hates me. It wants to hold me back." And then he said, "Why does it want to hold you back?" And all of a sudden I cried, because I realized it was because it was trying to protect me. And then the question is, why is it trying to protect you? Because it loves me. And then he had me do this cool thing where you integrate the parts together. And anyway, I got off the plane, walking around the next airport, and you know what? Everything was different. That deep-seated feeling of self-loathing I had dealt with my whole life was gone. It is now 4 years later, and it has never come back.